CBS presents this program in color.
Welcome to the new Family Feud Challenge with the new Bullseye game that could be worth more than $20,000 to one of today's soap operas. Let's meet the stars of The Young and the Restless. Doug Davidson, Jeff Walton, Victoria Rowell, Scott Reed, Christoph St. John, ready for action, playing against the stars of Guiding Light, Melina Kanakaridis, Frank DeCoppola, Amelia Marshall, Melissa Hayden, Monty Sharp. On your mark, let's start the new Family Feud Challenge. Here's the star of Family Feud, Ray Coe.
Welcome to The Young and Restless, and welcome to you. Thank you for joining our Family Feud Challenge. We hope you're ready for fun. We have an exciting new game, and to help us kick it off, well, I can't think of better people than the families of the soap operas of daytime. Are you ready for that? They're here today. People that you love. We've added an exciting new feature to our show that we know you're going to love. It's called the Bullseye Game, and it will mean a lot to one of our teams today, as you will soon see. We have stars of two of our great soap operas ready to go for a chance for the money and a bigger chance at facing the what is this? The Bold and the Beautiful, sitting right in the audience. Take a look. There they are. They're ready. They're eager. Right now, let's get started by meeting the Young and the Restless, as we saw up at the top.
Hello, Ray.
Doug?
How are you?
You see the Bold and the Beautiful.
We see them down there.
They are ready for you. We make
Saliva dripping from their chops, wanting to get some of this big money.
Well, more appropriate words could have never been spoken by the captain of a great team, the Young and the Restless. You're going to have to defeat your opponents right here to face them.
Light.
The Guiding Light! Melina. I got to say this name right. I always have trouble. Kanakaridis. Say it for me.
Kanakaridis.
It's Kanakaridis. I knew that, but you're here and you're with a great team.
We are.
And who's going to win, you or the Young and the Restless?
Ray, need you ask.
Well, if I knew, I wouldn't have asked.
We have to make it Greek. We'll make you Ray Komzopoulos.
Ray Komzopoulos, so I'm going to be Greek. It's all Greek to me except for our new game. What's most important, if you've just tuned in, is that these teams are going to play for 10 great charities that we'll find out later in our show. What they want to do is play for as much money as they possibly can. I talked about it earlier. Let's start with our big new money Bullseye game. To thunderous applause. That's right. Watch yourself, Doug. Thank you for protecting me. There's not a more important thing that I could be protected for to explain what this new game is all about. Each member of each team is going to get a chance to play the Bullseye. Each team will determine exactly how much money they can win in fast money. And we start our Bullseye game by putting $2,500 into the bank of the Young and the Restless. We put $2,500 into the bank of the Guiding Light. To further explain this game, in Bullseye, all that counts are the number one answers. I have 5 questions that go up in value from $500 to $2,500 each. It's now up to you to add to that bank. The first question is worth $500. We ask 100 people. Tell me something people get up in the middle of the night to do. Doug?
Go to the bathroom.
Here's bathroom, a $500 Bullseye answer. Bullseye! $3,000 in the bank of the Young and the Restless. $1,000 the worth of this question. Give me a famous name with the initials M.M. Frank? Did not make our survey. Jeff, give me a famous name with the initials M.M.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is Marilyn Monroe worth $1,000 as the Bullseye? She knew it! Bullseye! $4,000. There comes Victoria Rowell. She's ready. Good luck, we ask. 100 people this question, $1,500. If you know the Bullseye answer to, name a famous department store. What do you say, Amelia?
Macy's.
Is Macy's the Bullseye? Bullseye! $5,000 for the guiding light. $2,000, Melissa, will go to your team's bank if you can tell me, the bullseye, to name an occupation in which a lot of people would see your picture. Melissa?
Actor.
Is actor. The $2,000 bullseye? No, Scott. Name an occupation in which a lot of people would see your picture. What could be more popular than an actor?
An occupation where a lot of people would see your picture.
That is the question. That was the strike, and this is the bullseye. Motto, the #1 answer. It was worth $2,000. A missed opportunity. The banks hold, but what could add $2,500 to one of these teams' bank is to give me the bullseye answer to name something that people today consider a necessity that was once considered a luxury. Monty?
Car.
Is car the bullseye? Bullseye! $6,500 for the guiding light in their bank. $4,000 for the young and the rest in their bank. That's the money they'll be playing for in fast money for their great charity if they win the feud when we return after this. Don't go away.
You can have a great beef dinner in no time at all. Well, almost no time at all. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
A special alert about Social Security disability benefits. If you've been denied Social Security disability benefits, you need to call 1-800-999-2626 now. Berger and Green, the top smart lawyers, can help. If you'll call 1-800-999-2626. They've handled thousands of Social Security cases, and they can collect all the disability benefits you may have coming. There's no fee unless you collect. Berger and Green, top smart lawyers who get results.
We are back, and it's time to play the feud right now. Heads of the teams, please join me. The first team to 300 points will win the game and go on to play fast money for a chance at the bankroll that they have built up. $4,000 for the young and the restless, $6,500 in the Guiding Lights Bank, and the winning team will meet the stars of the bold and the beautiful, who eagerly await them with a chance at thousands of dollars more for their favorite charity. Doug Davidson's charity is the Princeton Center, which is a great center and a great charity.
Thank you.
And, as well, St. Basil's Academy for Molina. Good luck. We're playing for great charities. We ask 100 people this question and put the top 5 answers on the board. Give me the most popular answer. If you just won a lot of money, tell me someone you wouldn't want to know about it. Doug?
In-laws.
Did the survey say in-laws? It is there, but 4 answers are more popular, Molina. If you just won a lot of money, tell me someone you wouldn't want to know about it.
Mine's going to kill me, but family?
Okay, show me family. More specific, the judge is saying.
How about,
Exactly which family member?
oh, cousin. Distant cousin.
What's the name?
Aunt. No.
Cousin. Okay, let me see a cousin. Not there. I'm going to go over here. Stay right here. Jess, do you know, if you just won a lot of money, tell me someone you do? I knew that, but I was just asking Jess from here. Folks, if you're watching at home, if you wonder if I'm confused, you'll know why later when you read about my breakdown in the National Enquirer.
Oriental herbs.
That's one of the reasons. If you just won... Excuse me for just a second.
So odd.
I'm going to send you the evil eye, Doug Davidson.
So odd, isn't he?
Yes, he is, but not on TV. If you just won a lot of money, tell me someone you wouldn't want to know about.
An ex-spouse.
Ex-spouse. That was more popular than Doug's answer. That's what threw me off. I didn't think Doug should be there. Victoria?
Money you owe,
If you just won a lot of money, someone you wouldn't want to know about.
people you owe money to. Good answer.
People that you owe money to. Which the judge should have told you, that is your ex-spouse and your in-laws. Scott, you look like a handsome leading man. If you just want a lot of money, someone you wouldn't want to know about it? 3 seconds.
Siblings.
Your sibling. You could steal nearly 10 points. Guiding light, which is... Christoph, it's up to you.
Well,
Give me number 1.
You got it.
It's got to be something to do with, like, your coworkers.
You wouldn't want your coworkers to know about it?
Yeah, good answer.
Now listen to me. Give me one answer, Monty, that will help Alina. Give her number 1, you get the point value of it. If you just want a lot of money, someone you wouldn't want to know about it.
I don't know how you're going to keep it from them, but I'd say the IRS.
IRS? Okay. IRS, Frank says it.
I'm going to go with them, IRS.
Everybody said the IRS. You get 10 points plus whatever the value is of the IRS. It's made the survey. Bam! You get 74 points. 2 other answers, Young and the Restless. Our survey said, Doug, you wouldn't want number 2 to know about this. Friends you wouldn't want to know about Doe. And number 4. Your boss, this feud has begun. Who's going to play for the great charities and the banks they built up? Find out after this.
Something's wrong. This Charmin's not squeezably soft. It's the fluffer. Shut down the line. If it's not squeezably soft, it's not Charmin.
Squeezably soft? I thought all tissues were the same.
You must be new. We take every sheet of Charmin and fluff it to make it squeezably soft.
Softer than regular tissue?
Yeah, you can even see how fluffing makes it softer.
You're right. It is softer. It's so squeezable.
That's why it's so pleasable. And that's why we gotta fix the fluffer.
Hey, what's this?
Wow! The fluffer's working! You fixed it! Not bad for your first day. Charmin's so pleasable.
Because it's so squeezable.
I'd be crazy these days not to safeguard my family against germs. Germs are everywhere.
Safeguard the ones you love.
Safeguard eliminates millions of germs. It has more antibacterial lather than any other soap. Our pediatrician recommended antibacterial soap. And Safeguard's mild enough for the kids. Rob and I need Safeguard's deodorant protection, too. With germs today.
Safeguard the ones you love.
Fixodent Fresh. The spring water fresh feeling is reason enough to try it. And it's the strongest holding adhesive, so you'll never settle for anything less. Crisp freshness. Strongest hold. 2 great reasons to Fixodent and forget it.
The bigger your corn gets, the smaller and more painful your shoe feels. Dr. Scholl's corn removers quickly cushion the pain. Then they're guaranteed to dissolve the corn. So buy Dr. Scholl's corn removers and get back into things. If you tell them, they will know.
Okay. No sweetener is more pure, more natural, or more delicious than sugar. Okay?
Pure natural sugar, a sweetener only nature could make.
We are back. The Guiding Light 74 points with a noble lead over the Young and the Restless. 0. It's time for another face-off. Jess Walton against Frank DeCopolis. Frank, you got a great charity you picked. Equity Fights AIDS. Yes, sir. Jess Walton has another great charity, the Grief Recovery Institute Educational Foundation. So, with those great charities, we up the stakes by doubling the point value. We put the top 5 answers on the board. Help yourselves. This is a great question, and I'm sure it's going to have us all thinking. Name an actor or actress you hope you never have to see do a nude scene. Jess?
Shelley Winters.
Shelley?
Good answer. It will not be up there, Howard.
Tell you what, I hope I never see Shelley Winters nude. What would 100 people say, Frank? Name an actor or actress you hope you never have to see do a nude scene.
Oh, man. I want to say Dom DeLuise.
I'd pay to see Dom with your girl. Let me see Dom DeLuise. Yes! All right. Sorry, Dom, I know that you're probably a hot person, but not in our survey. Amelia, name an actor or actress you hope you never have to see do a nude scene.
Roseanne Barr.
How about Roseanne Barr? Number 1. Shelley Winters not on the survey. Roseanne Barr, number 1. Melissa,
Hi.
do you have a preference of an actor or an actress that you hope you never have to see do a nude scene?
No, Carter.
Did Nell Carter make the survey? Now, it seems so far we're going by the pound. Now, that's what it appears to me by the answers, but we did survey 100 people. Monty, the values doubled. There are some skinny people I could think of that I wouldn't want to see do a nude scene.
I'd say, about Rodney Dangerfield.
I tell you, I don't get no respect. Did I make this survey, Rodney? 100 points sitting even in the bank and a chance to steal it, Doug. Now, you know this, Melina. Oh, you go ahead and say it. Who would you think? An actor or actress you hope you never have to see do a nude scene?
I have absolutely no clue, but Phyllis Diller?
That's okay.
Well, we'll see if she made our survey. Phyllis Diller. She made the survey. You get 8 more points, 108. Frank, come on, keep your team alive on this question. Don't be coy. You knew Dom DeLuise right off the top of the bat, boy. Give me number 3. You'd hate to have to see do a nude scene.
Did I tell you you do a great job? I'm going to say Pee Wee Herman.
Are you still alive with Pee Wee? No. You can steal 108 points. Can you help him, Christoph? An actor or actress that you would hate to have to see do a nude scene?
John Goodman.
John Goodman?
John Candy.
John Candy?
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito?
Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold? Doug, if you just let me get into my position as host of this show, I don't try to play Paul Williams. You don't try to host the feud.
John Candy.
Now let me just call for calm.
John Candy?
You may have your own.
What?
You
John Candy. We're going with John Candy.
Okay, you're committed to John Candy. If it's not there, the guiding lights have 108 points. Christoph is on his knee. Show me a naked John Candy. Well, there's one answer that remains. Personally, I never know what's up there. I'm thinking William Conrad, Fat Man. I don't want to see the Fat Man, personally. What is number 5? You hope you never see them? I knew what was up there. Well, you know what's up there when we come back after these messages. Don't go away.
It was just a very annoying itch, and it would just itch like anything, and you would scratch till you scrape your skin off your arm.
We're talking with Marie Caruso about Triple Action Gold Bond medicated powders.
Gold Bond has made itself a part of my life. I mean, it's relief.
Gold Bond's Triple Action is the absorbing action of powders, the medicating action of a proven itch fighter, and a drying action of zinc oxide.
The itch, it's gone. Gold Bond is terrific.
Try Triple Action Gold Bond medicated powders.
You won't believe all the changes unfolding during the JCPenney White Sale. Now these popular 100% cotton towels are 3 for $9.99. Save $15 to $50 on our comforters and bedspreads. Then pick up some home collection sheets for $3.99. Save on everything from sheets to shams to shower curtains. So hurry to the final week of the JCPenney White Sale and see how the savings shake out.
With the help of Hooked on Phonics, people all across the country have learned to read.
I'm always raving about Hooked on Phonics because it works. Hooked on Phonics has made the greatest difference in my life.
His report card this semester was the best.
It feels good.
Yes. I would recommend Hooked on Phonics for any age, though. Any nationality, anybody.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
It works. That's the bottom line.
You liquid detergents need my help with these dirty, smelly socks.
What?
I'll wash one in detergent, the other in detergent, plus Arm & Hammer baking soda to clean and deodorize. See? Mine's cleaner. Smells fresher, too. Half a cup is all you need.
Hey, Mom, kids will love the taste of American cheese roller coasters. They're delicious. They're simple. They're tasty American cheese snacks your kids will cheer for. American cheese roller coasters. They sure taste like fun.
We are feuding. Young and the Restless, 120 points. The Guiding Light, 74. Here we go, right now, with a triple point value question, of which either team can win, and there is a lot at stake. Victoria Raoul is here, and she's ready because she's playing for one of her great charities, the Portland School of Ballet of Maine for foster children. We have Amelia Marshall, who plays for her favorite charity, Walls Chapel. Good luck. And we're going to try to mention the other charities in just a moment. Top 5 answers are on that board. Name something a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work. Amelia?
Milk.
Let me see. Milk. It's number 1. Melissa, Pius 12th Youth and Family Services, your charity. Can you give me one of those answers? The point value tripled. Something a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work.
How about some, like, takeout food?
Maybe. Takeout food. It's there. Monty, looking very cool. You're playing for a great charity, the Hale House. Yes, really needs no introduction. Get back to looking cool and tell me something a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work.
Maybe, how about some toilet paper?
Yes, there's a reason you were standing like that, Monty. You kind of look like a father. Where's the toilet paper? Like a father there for a minute. Honey, would you mind stopping and picking up a couple rolls of toilet paper?
Hey, you know...
Sorry? Even people at the Hale House went, bad answer. Melina?
Dry cleaning.
All right, show me. Dry cleaning.
Dry cleaning.
Yes!
Oh, good answer.
We have only one strike, Frank. What do you think?
Does milk qualify as groceries?
Does milk qualify as groceries? I'm never able to rule on that. Judge, does milk qualify? Is it groceries are too general or groceries is too general? Okay, so you were incorrect when you said is. You meant are. Groceries are too general. We need a more specific answer.
I'll say bread.
Let me see bread. Let them eat bread. Yes! All right. You have won this game. And we're not going to get a chance to play for these 2 other charities that I have no idea what they are. Something that a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work. 3 seconds.
Just some chops, some steaks, or something like that.
Let me see for the game, some steaks. $6,500 could go to your charity if you know what a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work. 3 seconds.
The kids.
Yeah. Is it for the game? And the kids. Yeah. You have won this game. Let me say, great job to the World Alliance for Peace. I'm sorry. And Christoph, the Family Resource Association, good luck to you. Stay right here. I need 2 players right now for $6,500. We'll be right back to play Fast Money. Who's first? You don't want to play? Who's first? Are you first? Who's second? They're beautiful, but they're a little confused right now. I'm in control. We'll see you in just a moment. Don't go away.
Healthy. A lot of foods are wearing that name. And yeah, they may have the numbers to back it up. But do they have a taste that'll make you want to eat them?
Now this is Healthy Favorite Smoked Turkey from Oscar Mayer. This is the real thing. Nothing funny. It's real turkey breast. It's naturally low in fat and only 12 calories a slice.
And the taste? Well, the proof's right here.
New Healthy Favorites from Oscar Mayer. Who else would you trust?
For years, Hefty has set a standard for strength. Now we're setting a new standard for value, with more twist-tie bags at a new everyday lower price. Today's Hefty, our new strength, is value.
There's a whole lot more color in this new Kodak Gold Plus film. So drop it where you see the Kodak Color Watch seal. Start with Kodak film, finish at the Kodak Color Watch seal for great color. No seal, who knows, right? Right.
Old comrades forced to be enemies.
This is not a job for me. This is personal.
Which will win, friendship or duty? Tonight, Raven.
Meet courageous cops as they share incredible true stories.
Denton was using his bedridden mother as a human shield.
Real-life human drama. Thursday, Top Cops.
We are back with the Guiding Light team, and they're all set to play Fast Money for $6,500. Are you ready, Melissa?
God, I hope so.
I hope you are, too. You might go on to face the bold and the beautiful who are waiting to meet you right there in the crowd.
Oh, no.
If you're all set, we will put 15 seconds on the clock. Time delayed to make you feel powerful. Good luck. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. What information does a TV guide give you about a movie.
Time.
How long a crush usually lasts?
2 weeks.
Name the name of a sugar substitute.
Equal.
Something you put whipped cream on.
Strawberries.
A way students cheat on tests.
Looking at the neighbor.
Okay, turn around. Frank is with you. One information does TV Guide give about a movie? You said it gives the time. Survey said 13 people agreed. How long a crush usually lasts, you like? 2 weeks. Survey said 5 agreed. The name of a sugar substitute, you said. Equal how sweet it is, the survey said 32. Something you put whipped cream on, you chose. Strawberry, survey said 10. A way that students cheat on tests. Do you know about this? You said look at their neighbors. The survey said 50. You do know about cheating. 110 points. 98. Melina comes to the stage. She disentangles her hair from our contraptions. You look straight ahead. You are 90 away from $6,500. We put 20 seconds on the clock. I'm going to step you just this way. Just feels right for me. We ask 100 people these questions. What information does TV Guide give about a movie?
Description.
How long a crush usually lasts?
A year.
The name of a sugar substitute.
Sweet and low.
Something you put whipped cream on.
Strawberries.
Try again.
Ice cream.
A way students cheat on tests.
They put the answers up their sleeves.
I can tell you know a lot about this. Turn around. Guiding light is the cheapest show in daytime. Information does TV Guide give you about a movie? You said it gives you a description. Survey said 13, tied with time. The cast, the #1 answer. Bob Denver asked Gilligan. How long a crush usually lasts, you said? 1 year, survey said 8. I know people in this town that have been married 3 times in a year. 1 month was the #1 answer. The name of a sugar substitute, you said? Sweet and low. Survey said big one. 22. Equal the #1 answer. Something you put whipped cream on, you said? Ice cream. What did the survey say? 16. Pie was #1. You are 31 away from the $6,500 for your charity. Away students cheat on tests, you said. Up their sleeves. Did 31 people say it for $6,500? What did the survey say? Some people the neighbor was #1. $5 a point, though, for your charities. Gives you $855. Head back that way, but it's not over yet. We have a high-stakes feud coming up with the bold and the beautiful. Come up and take your position. We'll be right back with our high-stake championship match. It could be worth $20,000 right after this.
More of Family Feud coming up.
Crime has come to this street, and the neighbors have to do something about it.
Give him a shot with that, okay?
See them fight back. Watch Ed Bradley Street Stories, Thursday.
What was the most watched television program in history? If you send a final episode of MASH, you're ready to play the Hollywood Game. Friday on CBS Prime Time.
This is CBS.
The summer building and fix-up season's in full swing, and right now, Scott Lumber has marked down hundreds of the items you need most during Scott's Summer Celebration Sale.
A special alert about Social Security disability benefits. If you've been denied Social Security disability benefits, you need to call 1-800-999-2626 now. Berger and Green, the top smart lawyers, can help if you'll call 1-800-999-2626. They've handled thousands of Social Security cases, and they can collect all the disability benefits you may have coming. There's no fee unless you collect. Berger and Green, tough, smart lawyers who get results.
Treasure has been spotted in the Ohio Valley, and a world-famous adventurer has been searching endlessly in his quest for the WOMP FM WTRF-TV Whiteside Chevrolet Bounty Hunt.
That's right, John. And anyone in the valley who finds this certificate in a mason jar will win this 1992 Chevy S10 pickup from Whiteside with over $1,000 in custom options.
Stop by Whiteside and any of these sponsors for clues where the jar is hidden.
And join in the quest to win the Chevy S10 and the Womp FM Whiteside WTRF TV Bounty Hunt.
Now at Hardee's, 2 burgers, 2 fries, $2.
Welcome to the new Family Feud Challenge with the new Bullseye game that could be worth more than $20,000 to one of today's soap operas. Let's meet the stars of The Bold and the Beautiful. John McCook, Bobby East, Pauline Dion, Kimberlyn Brown, Brent Jasmer, ready for action, playing against the stars of Guiding Light. Melina Kanakaridi, Frank DeCovola, Amelia Marshall, Melissa Hayden, Monty Sharp. On your mark, let's start the new Family Feud Challenge. Here's the star of Family Feud, Ray Coe.
Thank you. Welcome to the Guiding Light. Hello to the Bold, and they are beautiful. Welcome to the Family Feud Challenge. If you've just tuned in, we have 2 of the greatest soap operas of daytime battling it out for the chance of winning thousands of dollars for their new charities. And we've added an exciting new feature to our show that could be very exciting because it could mean $20,000 to one of these teams today. It's called our Bullseye Game. Let's start by saying hello to the stars of The Bold and the Beautiful, John McCook.
Hello, Ray.
Heading up this team. Hello, John.
Hello, Ray.
We saw your team up front in the open. It was very exciting.
It was very exciting to sit in the audience. I've never done that before, and I want everyone to know that it's a very exciting thing to do. You did that yesterday?
Nice talking to you, John.
Can I go to my room?
We'll send you to your room when it's time. But if your team wins,
yes,
you don't need to introduce anybody. We know exactly
right.
who you brought with you. We recognize all the great stars of The Bold and Beautiful, and we'll learn their charities later in the show. What's most important, that you focus all your energies on the Guiding Light, who you must defeat. Melina, she is heading them up. Say that name because you know people are up.
Kanakaridi.
It's Kanakaridi. Kanakaridi. You know her from the Guiding Light, but I know her as the lovely Melina. We're ready to see your team face off against The Bold and the Beautiful and learn your charities. And I mentioned it very briefly at the top of the show, but this is an exciting part of our show. It's our brand new Bullseye Game that will let you build a very large bank for your great charities. John, join me. Let me explain this Bullseye Game and get serious just for a moment, and then we'll just have fun all the way through the show. Each team member is going to get a chance to answer one of our Bullseye questions and to play our game. That will determine exactly how much money will be in your bank at Fast Money should you get the chance to play Fast Money. We start by putting $5,000 into the bank of The Bold and the Beautiful. $5,000 for the Guiding Light. Now in Bullseye, all that counts are the number 1 answers. We have 5 questions that go up in value from $1,000 to $5,000 each. Here is your first question. Who can build the biggest bank for their charities? We ask 100 people. Tell me a cosmetic that women buy for their eyes. John is quick. Do you know the $1,000 Bullseye answer?
Mascara.
Is mascara the Bullseye? Bullseye, John! $6,000 for the Bold and the Beautiful. Bobby, against Frank, 2 of my favorite people, but can you put $1,000 into your charitable banks by giving me the Bullseye answer to name your favorite drink on a really hot day? Frank?
Lemonade.
Is lemonade worth $2,000 as the Bullseye? No. Bobby, we ask 100 people your favorite drink on a really hot day.
My favorite sponsor is going to love this. Iced tea.
We didn't say the name, but is it the Bullseye? Iced tea? Bullseye! $8,000! Your sponsors do love that. But believe me, Amelia's ready, and Michael's right behind her. 4. Is it $3,000 for the worth of this one? Sorry about that. Michael shook me up. There you go. Will you put $3,000 in your bank? Name a food you want at least once a week. What is the number 1 answer, Michael?
I would say a hamburger.
Is hamburger the Bullseye? No. A food you want at least once a week, Amelia.
Chicken.
Is chicken the $3,000 Bullseye? No. What is the bullseye? Pizza! Nobody said. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. We want to build these banks, Melissa. This question is worth $4,000. You said ice cream? You can make up for it by giving me the number one answer to this. Name an article of clothing that sometimes itches. Kimberly.
A wool sweater.
How about a wool sweater? It is the bullseye! $12,000 for the bold and the beautiful. $5,000 will go to the team that can give me the number one answer to this. Name a fuel used to heat houses. Monty, you have control?
Gas.
Is gas the $5,000 bullseye? Bullseye! He makes a comeback for their charity. $10,000 in the bank of the Guiding Light. $12,000 in the bank of the Bold and the Beautiful. We'll be right back to play the feud to see who will play fast money for the money in their bag. Don't go away.
I'll never go back to denture paste or powders again.
Here's why. C-Bond Denture Adhesive. Two powerful adhesives in a soft, micro-thin seal bonds dentures to your gums, can hold comfortably all day.
You'll never go back to paste or powders again.
C-Bond.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Sky's the limit.
The Color Tiles Coast to Coast
July 4th Price Buster.
Up to 50% off every square foot of vinyl and ceramic floor and wall tile. Mini blinds, buy one, get 3 free.
Buy into Color Tiles Coast to Coast.
July 4th Price Buster. Sale ends Sunday.
No smoking signs used to be infrequent and somewhat apologetic. But year after year, the world's gotten harder and harder on smokers. And the painful truth is, every year smoking's gotten harder and harder on you. Make this a real new year. Resolve to quit. Help save a life. Your own.
Good luck. We asked 100 people. This first question in the top 5 answers are on the board. What's the most popular answer to this great question? Name a reason people take off their clothes. John with his sideways smack.
To take a bath.
People take off their clothes to take a bath. He is there with the number one answer. Melina, think of a steal. You've got a great charity at stake. Bobby, what do you say? A reason that people take off their clothes.
To make love?
Love! Yes, sir.
Good answer, Michael?
Yes, love.
The reason people take off their clothes is to make love.
Thank you.
Michael, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Okay, I just want to point out for those of you who tuned in, Michael filled in at the last second, and he was on his way to the cleaners when we called him. We got him out of bed. The reason that people take off their clothes, Michael.
To go to bed.
Go to bed. Is it there to go to bed?
Yes, it's good. That was good.
I didn't say it. She said it. Kimberlyn, a reason that people take off their clothes. Welcome to the Bold and the Beautiful.
Thank you.
You kind of switched places, didn't you?
Yeah, I did the old picture.
That's okay. I've done it myself, but she did it. A reason people take off their clothes.
To go skinny dipping.
From the mouth of the Bold and the Beautiful to go skinny dipping, Gene. Don't look at me like that. I think the judge wants a skinny dip with you. Brent, welcome to the show as well. Many people are enjoying your character on the show. And your cast members will enjoy you much better if you can tell me a clean sweep answer with a reason people take off their clothes.
To get a checkup.
Very good.
Well, it's not the most romantic way, but let me see. To get a checkup. One strike and hope for the guiding light. Do you know?
I got it.
John has it.
To weigh themselves.
Do people take off every piece of clothes they have just to weigh themselves?
Sure they do.
Think of the steal. You could have 94 points plus, Bobby. Do you know?
They take off their clothes to put other clothes on.
You have a clean sweep if we see to change clothes. No, it made a lot of sense. Can you give me the one answer, Monty? Why do people take off their clothes?
People take off their clothes.
Good enough. Melissa? Doesn't have anything. Amelia? Nothing? Frank, you know this.
She's got it.
Okay, you have it. Melina takes her clothes off all the time.
To sunbathe.
Where do you do this?
On my roof.
Where is your house? Never mind. Let me see. To sunbathe for the steal? No! Oh. Bold and the Beautiful take 94 points. One answer in our survey, number 4, would have gotten you the steal, Guiding Light. To cool off when they're hot. This feud has only begun. Who's going to play for the bank they built? And our bullseye game, find out when we return.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quicker, thicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker and thicker than any other National 2-ply paper towel. When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. The quicker, thicker picker-upper, Bounty.
I didn't believe it. My daughter told me.
Let's bake the kids some microwave cupcakes.
Didn't I tell her what can come out of a microwave? Half-baked. But she said Duncan's Cups has this special baking box, so they all come out tasting oven-baked. Huh. In 4 minutes, they're going to taste moist and fluffy.
Well, Mom, doesn't anyone have to work anymore?
Duncan's Cups taste oven-baked, not half-baked.
Dear Folgers, I run a bed and breakfast. When I overslept one morning, the Folgers switch saved my reputation. The percolator wasn't even set up. So I secretly switched Folgers Crystals for the brewed coffee I normally serve. Well, the taste and aroma must have fooled them, because they were shocked when I revealed the switch, and joked about sounding like one of your restaurant commercials.
Folgers Crystals, proven to surprise fresh brewed coffee drinkers.
Sincerely, Janet Turley.
Good morning, birthday girl.
Don't remind me. I hope no one finds out.
It's our secret.
Introducing Pond's Foaming Cleanser and Toner in one. It deep cleans and helps tighten pores to bring out your natural radiance.
And this birthday wish goes out to Deborah Palmer from a secret admirer.
You are so beautiful to me.
Pond's, it brings out your natural radiance.
Look out for all new fun on the new Family Feud Challenge.
We're back. 94 points for the Bold and the Beautiful. The Guiding Light 0. Let's go, Frank. It is time for another face-off. Frank Pasney, what a gentleman. Pleasure to have you. Bobby, a pleasure. You're playing for the Middle Georgia Food Bank,
Yes,
which is
I
where
am.
you're from. They're all watching you. Frank, playing for Equity Fights AIDS.
And Rank, that's why we're wearing the red ribbons for AIDS awareness, and the green ribbon is for the environmental awareness. So.
Excellent. Excellent. And the name tag is for you, and your hand is for the buzzer to slap for this question where the point value is doubled. Top 5 answers on the board. Name something you'd expect to find only at a very fancy party. Bobby?
Caviar?
Perhaps caviar. 'Tis number 1. Here we go. Michael, the charity you're representing today is the American Humane Society. Well, I'm just telling you, just so you know. It's a great charity.
And I believe in it.
You just heard of it. You're playing for someone else. Something you'd expect to find only at a very fancy party.
Oh, Jesus. Champagne.
Okay, if there's caviar, there must be bubbly. Champagne. 1, 2. 158 points in the bank. Kimberlyn, now, you have the American Diabetes Foundation.
Yes.
What a great charity there. Help yourself out. Point values doubled. Take your time as I hold your hand. 3 minutes.
Oh,
How many seconds?
you asked me. Okay. Live music.
Live music you would expect to find only at a very fancy party. I thought it was a great answer, but Brent, daggone it, you have one of the remaining 3 answers.
No.
What is it?
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Do you want me to read the question? Something you expect to find only at a very fancy party.
How about like a doorman or a butler?
Let me see a butler at a very fancy party. Think of a steal over there, Guiding Light. You could take a big... John knows this.
I know this. Tuxedo.
Eric Forrester says a tuxedo at a very fancy party. Yes, formal wear.
Yes, formal wear.
Bobby?
Okay, how about 3 more weeks?
Married in 3 weeks. Thank you for
Valet parking.
Let me see. Valet parking at a very fancy party. 3 strikes. All right, guiding light. Can you steal this, Monty? Something you'd expect to find only at a very fancy party.
Celebrity stars.
Help yourself out. You're playing for Hale House.
Big Jewels.
Big Jewels, Pius 8th Youth and Family Services.
12.
The 12th, I know that, but I've been supporting them since they were the 8th. Amelia?
Waiters.
Waiters?
Waiters, maids.
Waiters and maids. Scream, Amelia. You got a great charity. What do you got? Or you can go on your own.
Famous people.
Celebrities, famous people.
You'd expect to find only at a very fancy party famous people. Bold and the Beautiful keep their bank. Number 4 would have gotten you the steal. You'd expect to find this. Hors d'oeuvres. No one said that. Number 5. Nobody says that. 262 points for the Bold and the Beautiful. Guiding light 0. Let's go. It's time for another face-off right now. I'll tell you what, the point value's tripled. And Michael might not have known that he was playing for the American Humane Association, but he was ready for this face-off because he knew it was a great charity. Walls Chapel, Amelia?
Yes, my parents' church in Houston, Texas.
It's a great charity. Your parents' church in Houston, Texas. They're watching you. She offers a hand of friendship, and she now tries to beat your brains in, Michael. We triple the point value, pick up the pace to get to the fast money. Top 5 answers there. Tell me something that you do when you lose your temper. Michael?
I hit things.
Michael says he hits things to take control. Bold and the Beautiful. Stay right here, Michael. Now, they can win, Amelia. You want to take control. Tell me something that you do when you lose your temper. 100 people surveyed.
Yell.
Show me yell. Number 1. You can win with a steal. Something you can do when you lose your temper.
You say things you don't really mean.
You say things you don't mean. Monty, do you know?
Cry.
Do you cry? Yes. You can win with a steal. Something you do when you lose your temper.
Your temperature rises. You get red in the face.
Just get red in the face because your temperature is rising. Think of that steal now. That you can stop him, Frank. You got 2 strikes.
Okay.
Something that you do when you lose your temper.
Okay, I'll say break things.
All right, maybe some people break things. It's there. It's number 3. You can take a big lead, Amelia. Keep it rolling. Something that you do when you lose your temper.
Stomp your foot.
Is it stomp your feet? Here's a team that knows about losing their temper. You tell them one answer you think, Brent. Something you do when you lose your temper?
You kick the dog.
Kick the dog. Hypothetically, Kimberly?
You throw a temper tantrum.
You throw a temper tantrum, Michael.
You isolate yourself.
Isolate yourself.
You honk your horn.
Honk your horn. Now you tell John what you want him to say. He has his own.
You use, you swear, use bad language.
There you go.
This is why he's the captain. He's gone on his own.
Bad words.
If it's there, the bad words are a good word because you have won. You're playing for your great charities for $12,000 over the 10 for the guiding light. Is it swear? Yes! You have won the game to the guiding light. 1 answer. You should know this when you lose your temper. Number 4. Count to 10. Although you're not playing for the $10,000, stay here and enjoy. It's time for Fast Money with the Bold and the Beautiful. Worth $12,000. Right after this, who's first? 2 beautiful ladies playing Fast Money. Kimberlyn is first. Don't go away. See you in just a moment.
Announcing an all-new collection, Great Films of the Bible. They're here now in an incomparable home video collection from Time Life Video.
Who is on the Lord's side? Let him come to me.
These are great films of the Bible. As they honor the spirit of the Bible, they create a testament to the art of filmmaking. These films are acknowledged masterworks, each one worthy of a place in your family's personal collection. Beginning with a masterpiece, the winner of 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Ben-Hur. Yours for just $9.99, $20 off the regular price.
The day Rome falls, there will be a shout of freedom such as the world has never heard before.
Order now. And if you use your credit card, you'll receive an original Ben-Hur script, a beautifully bound collector's item. And it's yours absolutely free. Other videos include the 10 Commandments.
Those who will not live by the law shall die by the law.
Plus the greatest story ever told, The Road, and more. And now you can get Ben-Hur for just $9.99 during this special offer. That's $20 off. And remember, with your credit card, you'll receive an original Ben-Hur script, a beautifully bound collector's item, and it's yours absolutely free. Other videos will arrive about every 6 weeks at $29.99. Keep only the ones you wish to, cancel anytime. This is not a club. There is no commitment to buy anything else. With this low price and home delivery, it is the easiest, most inexpensive way to quickly build your home video collection. The great films of the Bible. A magnificent collection that brings the pages of the Bible to life. Call now and get Ben-Hur for just $9.99.
Use your credit card to get Ben-Hur for $9.99 plus shipping and handling. That's $20 off, and you'll also receive a beautifully bound copy of the original script as a free gift. Other videos will follow, one about every month at the regular price. Keep only the ones you want. Call now, 1-800-635-3300. That's 1-800-635-3300.
We are back with Bold and the Beautiful team about to go for $12,000. Kimberlyn, are you ready?
Yeah.
You are playing for some very great charities. We put 15 seconds on the clock to a bank that you especially built for your charities. We asked 100 people these 5 questions, but the first question was asked of 100 women only. What does your husband need you for the most?
Cooking.
How many times per week you watch Family Feud?
3 times.
A magazine you'd be embarrassed to buy publicly.
Playboy.
A job title you see in movie credits.
Grip.
A reason a man whistles.
At a girl.
Turn around, that is 5. I asked you the first question, and we asked 100 women. What does your husband need you for the most? You thought that our women thought? He needs me for cooking. The survey said 13 agreed. You're up there. How many times per week you watch Family Feud? I know you were just joking when you said 3, because you could watch it 10. Survey said 15 agreed. You'd be embarrassed to buy publicly this magazine, Playboy. Survey said 26 people agreed.
Here we go.
Up. Well, I don't know. A job title that you see in movie credits. Few people, except in Hollywood, sit around to see who their favorite grip is. Survey said 3.
Oh, no.
A reason a man whistles. Maybe you picked up some points here with. Pretty girl survey said, bam, 43, right at 100. There you go, girl. We covered those answers, and here comes Bobby, who's been kept off stage. All you have to do is get 100. You do your half. You look straight ahead. We always place 20 seconds on that clock. Bring it home, revealing your partner's answers. The first question we ask 100 women. What does your husband need you for the most?
Cooking.
Try again.
Cleaning.
How many times per week you watch Family Feud?
5.
A magazine you'd be embarrassed to buy publicly.
Playboy.
Try again.
Oh, Hustler.
A job title you see in movie credits.
The cinematographer.
A reason a man whistles.
Because he likes...
Because he likes to.
Likes her.
Her?
Like the girl. Her.
Well, first of all, you're facing that way and I'm facing this way. We'll turn around and see if they work it out. We asked 100 women this first question. What did your husband need you for the most? You said cleaning. Survey said 7 only. Companionship is most important to us men. I'll have you know that, according to the women's survey. How many times per you watch Family Feud? You said 5 times.
I do.
Survey said 44. It is the #1 answer. That's right. Across this great land, a magazine you'd be embarrassed to buy publicly. You said, forget Playboy, I'd buy Hustler. Survey said 19 agreed. $12,000 at stake. Playboy is the number, Playgirl is the #1 answer, and it was not said. A job title you see in the movie credits. You said cinematographer. I hope this is a big one. Survey said 0. I think you were thinking like actors and actresses. Director, the #1 answer. A reason that a man whistles, you said he likes her.
Oh.
Let's hope 30 people wrote likes her for no apparent reason. If they do, you got $12,000. What did the survey say? 2. $5 a point gives the bold and the beautiful and their great charities. $860. Come out here and hug her. We're coming right back. They did their best. The big board was tough. Don't go away.
I'm Sir Chomps-a-Lot. I've lost control for these little raviolis in this great big bowl. To the chomp! It's a ravioli romp. To the chomp! Your feet got to stomp. To the chomp! To the chomp! To the chomp!
New Chef Boyardee, Sir Chomps-a-Lot. Bite-sized beef or cheese ravioli so good and wholesome, you just gotta.
To the chomp! Excuse me, while I jump. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee!
Need to clean little messes without the big noise? Get the Dirt Devil Sweeper. Tired of fumbling with a broom and dustpan? Get the Dirt Devil Sweeper. It cleans forwards or backwards and empties in a snap. Get the Dirt Devil Sweeper.
Let's make good seasons. It's so much better when you make it fresh.
I'll say.
Good seasons. You make it fresh, you make it best.
Suddenly, vitamins are all over the news.
Fact is, 2 out of 3 adults don't get all that's recommended in their diets.
2 out of 3?
Wonder if I'm getting the vitamins I should.
There is a cereal, though, that has 100% of 10 essential vitamins. Whole Grain Total.
Of course.
Just one bowl gives you a full day's allowance of these vitamins. Total. One bowl, 100%.
With all the vitamin news, I'm eating Total.
Of course.
This summer, Howie Mandel comes to CBS.
This show's called Howie, and I tell you, as soon as I heard that they were doing this show, I called my agent and I said, hey, I'm right for this.
Howie premieres tonight. Friday, you won't believe what people are saying.
Hello.
This is George Bush, the president.
And neither will they. Hey, it's the outrageously funny Say What? Friday.
If either player had said director or producer, they would have $12,000. See you next time on The Feud. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing families will receive. Prevent painful nighttime leg cramps with Q-Bell. Q-Bell. It helps stop leg cramps before they start. Q-Bell. The Braun Multi-Press Automatic Juice Extractor quickly and easily extracts healthy juices from fresh fruits and vegetables from Braun. Dr. Scholl's Foot Massager with heat and 225 Vibranode massage points help ease tense muscles, relieve fatigue. Dr. Scholl's, give your feet a treat. Bushnell's InstaVision Focus 3 binoculars designed with a sports grip hand strap for convenience and style. Brings the sports fan to the action from Bushnell. Samsung's fully portable personal CD player with automatic music search, LCD display, and repeat one or all random play from Samsung Electronics. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.
Saturday, chow down with America's favorite fat cat. It's the all-new Garfield and Friends. Then, Turtle Power lives. Cowabunga! They're slamming.
Party on, dudette!
They're jamming the all-new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
For sure.
Saturday on CBS Kid TV.